Hi, everybody. Welcome to Common Sense for the Common Man. So glad that you have joined us. So glad that you have made us a part of your day. Come, let us reason together. And that's what we're going to do for the next 8 or 10 minutes. We're going to do some reasoning. We're going to get some good old common sense for the common man. People like me and you. People that are the backbone of this nation. If my voice sounds a little scratchy or out of whack, it has been. My friend, I have been fighting the flu for about 3 or 4 days there. I was completely speechless. Most of my friends and family said hallelujah in answer to prayer. Because I do tend to talk a little too much, especially about politics and Christianity. The thing I'm going to talk about for the next couple of minutes is this. Is Kanye West for real? Is Kanye West really for reals, as they say on the street? I mean, we have seen this man do some outlandish things during his career. He's part of the most hated family, most loved family, the Kardashians. And I don't want to talk about them. That's another sermon for another day. But is he for real? I don't know. I don't know if this is a publicity stunt. I don't know if he's doing this to get attention. I don't know if he's doing this to pull back and say, haha, I fooled you. Conservatives, Republicans, constitutionalists, I don't know. Has he done this because they cut his meds out? I really don't know. But I tell you what has happened. I hope he is real. I hope that his sincerity is really genuine. I mean, he really seems sincere. He really seems to be asking the right questions. He seems to be pushing the right buttons right now. So I don't know. I'm not going to judge the man's heart. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to make a call or call him out or anything. But I will say what he has done over the last 2 weeks. He has pulled back. In case you have to be partially blind or stupid or just brainwashed, things that you and I already know, but he's pulled back the blanket, the covers on really what is wrong with the Democrat Socialist Party. Number one, they like to control their people. If you step out of line, they will reprimand you. Number one, Maxine Waters basically told him to get back into the plantation house, told him to mind his business, told him that he spoke out of turn, and basically like an old grandma is, that's very prominent in the black community. She said, boy, keep your mouth shut. That's basically what she said. And I don't think he responded. I think he ignored her, like a lot of us do to sometimes older, cranky people, right? We respect them. Sometimes we don't really pay them a lot of attention, especially when they're wrong. Number two, we see that, and I don't know how, we see Snoop Dogg, one of his cronies, basically put a death threat on Kanye. Basically said, let's get him, hurt him, make him pay because he stood up for Donald Trump. My friends, if you and I would have done that, we'd be underneath the federal jailhouse. We'd have Secret Service at our front door, knocking it down immediately. I'm going to anxiously waiting to see what they do about this. Listen, that Snoop Dogg, he's nothing but a dopehead, a loser. He had a video where a clown dressed as Donald Trump, he shoots him. No repercussions, no Secret Service. He has several cable shows, and he's quite popular with the brainwashed millennials. This is who we're dealing with. This is the society that we are living in today, where it's okay to look at authority. If we don't like them, or if we don't like their political views, we can make death threats. I've said this now for 6 months. The liberal news media, the Hollywood stars, any other kind of idiotic star you want to put out there, they are soliciting the assassination of President Trump through this rhetoric. They are trying to touch a button in some lunatic's mind that feels like they are doing the right thing by going out and killing the President of the United States of America. They are advocating treason. They're advocating murder with no repercussions. That's the society that we are living in today. So Kanye is exposing, whether he's genuine or not, I still think he's a Looney Tune. Okay? It's fine. He's an artist, and most artists, I guess, are Looney Tunes. I don't know. But don't write me an email and tell me I hate artists. It's not true. They are unusual, eccentric. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But he has uncovered how violent the left really is. And you and I know that. We get attacked on Facebook. We get ugly emails. We got family members that won't even speak to us. We've got friends that have defriended us because they're violent. Leftists are violent. It's not us. See, the smoke and mirrors, you know what I mean? They want to call us violent and murderers and killers and Nazis, when the whole time, that's what they are. That's what they're doing. They're taking Hitler's playbook, page by page, to socialize or create socialism here in the United States of America. So Kanye, don't know if he's real, but what he's done is the Democrats have the blacks enslaved. If that offends you, I'm sorry, my friends. The Democrats have not done not one darn thing to help you. Every Democrat-ran city is in shambles, bankrupt. The inner cities are cesspools. They're drug and crime infested because they don't really care. They just want to give you a check every month to keep you quiet, to keep you a single-parent homes, to keep the drug pusher on the street, to keep your water dirty. They just want to give you a few morsels. So you'll come back every 4 years and vote for them because they're the compassionate ones that love the black people. No, my African Americans, they do not. They want to enslave you, and you are enslaved. You are on the plantation of the Democrat Socialist Party. Sorry, I'm mean today or hateful. It's just the truth. They don't care. They don't give a damn about you. No, they don't. Kanye is exposing the sinfulness, bringing it to light. You and I already know that, but hopefully those in middle road people that are kind of confused, well, Republican, Democrat, I don't know, maybe they'll say, you know what? Them Democrats are crazy. Them Democrats are keeping us down. And should we leave the plantation, they're going to attack us. They're going to put a death warrant on us. You believe that? I tell you what, some of you need to call. I think it's TBS or TNN. He's got, Snoop Dogg's got the show. I don't know, it used to be a really popular 70s show. Wild Card, Jack of all trades. I don't know what it is because I don't watch it, but I do see it advertised. We need to call. So listen, issue an apology. Issue says, look, dude spoke out of turn. Kanye, you're fine. But you know what? I read this today. Kanye's taking his threat very serious. Because I'm telling you, the Democrats are violent people. You want to talk about gun control? We got to keep the guns out of Democrats' hands. If we keep the guns out of a Democrats' hands, there won't be any more mass murders or shootings or any crazy stuff. I'm serious. It's not white conservatives. It's not NRA members that are going around shooting schools and businesses and places up. It's Looney Tune, liberal, Democrat, socialists. That's who it is. So is Kanye real? I don't know. Maybe he's had a metamorphosis. Maybe he's had a come to Jesus. I don't know what's happened to him. But I'm sitting back like this because the liberals are eating each other up. And I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Because they're not the compassionate ones they claim to be. They're not the tolerant ones they claim to be. They're not the loving ones they claim to be. They are lunatics. Lunatics that love violence and dictation and socialism. That's what they're trying to do to me and you, the common sense people. The backbone of the United States of America. Is Kanye for real? I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. Kanye, I'm going to give you a shout out, my man. Good job, buddy. Keep up the good fight, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, my brother. They're going to hit you hard. They're gonna. You saw all the ugly tweets. You saw all the people already distancing themselves from him. That's how it is. You can't leave the plantation, man. The Democrats will not allow you to think for yourself. Okay? Especially if you're an African American. They got to keep you on that plantation so they can keep brainwashing you. Keep brainwashing you. Keep sending you that little check. Not investing in your community. Not being a force in your community. Not educating, helping to create a growing environment in the inner city where most of you live. Some of you live. Or if you don't live, you do. I know you drive through. I do see the shambles and the shanties that are there. That's Democrat policy. That's socialism. And that's what the Democrats want to bring here to America. Is Kanye for real? I don't know. But let's sit back and see. If he is, hey, I'll welcome him. Thank God that he is asking hard questions and making statements that are getting people riled up. Love it. I love it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Like, share our page, go to our YouTube channel, go to our web portal, get the word out, comment, said for the comment. I need you. I need your help. Help us so we can grow this to be a Christian, educational, conservative movement here locally, nationally, maybe worldwide one day if the Lord should bless us. Anyways, I always say thank you so much. You go with God and you go with him strong, and I will see you next time right here. God bless.